gotta see this word.
Do we go? Oh no, yeah, it was Monday.
Oh yeah, it's like that.
Monday we saw Dreams.
It's like half faces.
Oh really?
Oh look, I'm getting your reflection in there right now.
Oh,
It's crazy. Okay.
that's pretty bad. Like I can't remember.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Did we see?
That's not.
Oh yeah. Like I feel like Dream Scenario. What's the first one we saw this week? But was it?
Dream Scenario.
Well, see, I wish we tried to sneak last week.
I'll do that so we can talk about it.
But Tuesday, what happened on Tuesday? Oh, I had.
Oh no, Wish was last week, right?
Yeah, Tuesday was. I had a Zev's performance.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think I did anything that night. So we went Monday, right?
It's actually these little squares are coming up now.
I just can't remember.
So Monday. Yeah, it's weird, right?
Hey, dude, I got Alpha Brain to take.
Yeah.
And I keep forgetting to take it.
Oh yeah.
That's the one thing they don't tell you about. Like, you gotta take it twice a day. And I keep taking it once a day.
Yeah.
So, like, I'll never really get the results that supposedly they...
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't remember to take it.
Yeah.
I need to set an alarm and stuff, but like a reminder.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be taken with a light meal, so I need to remember to take it with the meal.
Oh yeah.
And my meals are all over the place, so
Oh yeah.
it's not like I'm eating always at the same time. So
You need one of those old people medicine Monday
Yeah,
AM
right.
PM
Yeah.
Tuesday AM PM.
yeah, it's true.
All that.
Maybe I should. I'm pretty sure I have one of those in my house.
Yeah. Then you'll know whether you did or not. You want to talk about some things because we got like three to
Okay,
talk
well,
about.
Dream
Right?
Scenario. First of all,
Yeah,
we know we saw that one.
Yeah. Yeah, we know we haven't.
Well,
talked
first of
about
all, Dream Scenario was hilarious. Like,
Yeah.
good comedy. So if you want to go for a good laugh, plus it's Nicolas Cage at but really his most uniquely weirdness. Like he's not weird in a over the top way like he usually is. He's weird in a weird way.
Is it weird in a weird way?
Yeah, he's
like in a normal,
person.
like weird person way.
Like he's an odd person, but he's also like, for the most part, like a decent, good person. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And I thought it was sad how everybody just sort of dismissed him
Yeah.
as a human being.
Yeah.
And so it was a little bit of a downer, even though it was hilarious and funny, and he was really funny in it.
Yeah.
Like just his awkwardness was funny. You know, the way that he reacted to certain things. But yeah, I really.
They showed some of that in the video.
Yeah. So I would definitely recommend seeing Dream Scenario.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And
it's a big screen kind of movie too,
Yeah,
because
I think
of the dream scenarios that happen in it, I guess. So.
Do you show like Dream Scenarios? But I did have an idea for the ending that I thought would have been even better endings. That would have sort of.
Oh, your lights on? I don't think your lights are on. Yeah.
I'm just so used to them automatically coming on. I know. So.
Yeah, it's weird not having automatic lights in a way. I mean, are you speaking your nose?
No, it's
Okay. Whoa, dude, what's this guy doing?
Really slow though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If you're gonna get over, get over.
What the hell?
Decided not to.
So,
complete opposite way. Maybe he's trying to get on MOreVIEwS all the way that way. But he didn't realize it.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Ice water. Yeah. Definitely recommend Dream Scenario and.
Yeah, I like when he does, like, he gets all completely out of Nicolas Cage type.
Yeah.
Like, when he's got the bald spot and the.
Yeah.
Like he's kind of like, in a way, Brad Pitt and Johnny Depp that have done that in the past, but like I feel like he does it more. Like he goes to those extremes more, like, and becomes a completely different person kind of thing. I feel like so. But at the same time, he's always got the cageisms, you know, like the like the weird little things he does.
You know, the the real like jolty, like like when she says it. But it was funny because it reminded me of like the way that we react to certain things.
Yeah, it did.
Like when you don't find the right word,
or people I know, like the way that they would react to certain things, or the way that you laughed, you know, like
So it's pretty sad.
Yeah,
that's hard for the guy.
Well, I mean, it wasn't really all sad, and it was
he just starts showing up in people's dreams and becomes famous. And also, I kind of associated with him because I imagine that would do the same thing.
Yeah,
like he got excited about it and put himself out there, and like, and then he started like murdering people in dreams, and they stopped liking.
Is that in the preview too? Or?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah,
because I remember saying like, I'm actually doing these things to people. But it was like a bizarre way. It was like a dream in itself. That's why, like,
Yeah,
but,
I know. It's crazy.
Like a nightmare, really. But also kind of like reality is today. Like, where anything can be reality or anything can be truth if someone says it is.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
It's crazy, but anyway.
It is kind of like that.
Good movie.
It kind of did touch on that, didn't it?
More people get out and see it because it's not like high up on the billboard or the box office. So.
Yeah, like nobody knows maybe what it is, or I don't know.
You should go see it.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So, what do you want to give it?
I think I'm gonna give it like 4 bullets. I don't even know what to do with decimals, like between the 6 bullets. Maybe let's do full. I want to do 4 bullets, I think.
Yeah?
Actually.
I think I'm going to go full thing above you and go 5.
Oh, wow.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I thought it was really...
now I want to think of some decimals.
Plus, I think at the time, too, when I saw it... Oh, for that reason. At the time when I saw it, too, I was having a rough day.
Oh, yeah.
So to see this guy
sort
of like... have an even rougher it almost made me feel better, like, so maybe that was it. Also brought joy to me.
Watching someone just knowing that somebody else is suffering a little bit more than you.
Although, but I felt bad for him, like I wanted to have, because I associated with it. I felt like he was me. And then just wanting to be loved and accepted and like remembered and like have a it's a good movie. Anyway, all right, so
I mean, I would definitely give it more than 4 bullets. I couldn't think of a decimal though. Like I was gonna go with like 7 just because of the green thing, but I really can't think of a decimal.
It doesn't really matter. It's just you can just do a decimal.
I would say 4 and 3 because that adds up to 7.
Yeah,
actually. I don't know why. I don't know what happens with my brain. Dang, we could have had like a lot better sound this whole time if that wasn't on that whole time.
Was that the heater?
Yeah, apparently.
Damn, man.
Well, it was on a half.
Oh, okay.
But I did notice some like little frostings happening up on the thing, so I put it on, but I didn't realize it was that loud actually.
Yeah.
What else are we gonna talk about?
Okay, so see, that's the problem. We can't even remember. Dude.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
I mean,
well, I saw Five Nights at Freddy finally.
I don't think I've talked about Wish, but you didn't see Wish, so we can't really talk about that right now.
What about this one?
And on that one, the 3D, I would say was 50-50. Like, yeah, it was good at times, and then maybe not as other times. So that's all I'll say about that one. What is tonight? What do we watch? The Boy and the Heron. Yeah, it was one that you needed 2 working earbuds, and I just bought another pair of earbuds from Dollar Tree. And the right one's already out, or at least one of them's already out.
Stop buying them at Dollar Tree, man.
Well, I keep losing them or breaking them. Actually, I mean, it's my fault too.
Maybe if you got a good pair, you wouldn't lose them because you'd be like hyper focused on them.
I don't know because I've lost it like wireless earbuds before a lot.
Yeah,
like a lot of them.
Me too.
I have not been hyper focused on them
at all. So
the
Boy and the Heron, right? The Boy.
Yeah.
Which is same guy that did Spirited Away and all those great, animations. Princess Mononoke and Ponyo and all those cool, like, trippy And this was no different. It was pretty trippy. At times, though, I was very confused.
Yeah. Yeah,
but,
well...
You know, could have also...
I kind of missed the whole transition.
Yeah, like when he would end up in places.
Yeah.
Like, wait, how did he get there?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like you can't blink almost during this, you know. Like I mean, well, I was actually blinking like for a long period of time, like because I was so tired.
I know, dude.
But
yeah, we gotta stop stretching ourselves thin.
Yeah, we do. But we're doing it for you, you know. We're doing it for you out there.
For the public. That's
oh wait, we're not live. No, I'm just kidding. No, it is. It is still. I mean, it looks like it is, but.
You're like, yeah, we've been muted this whole time.
That would suck.
But beautiful animation.
That doesn't have a line through it,
good
right?
story. Yeah.
There's no line through that little microphone, right?
Shoot. No, it looks like a solid.
Right.
Good story. Interesting, trippy, weird, crazy.
Oh yeah.
Funny a lot of times, and like, so it was like, you know, it was typical of the, like, if you like any of his other stuff, you're gonna like this.
Oh yeah.
Because it's very similar in the fantasy realm, and also, you know, sharply written, and there's a dub version and a subtitle version. The dub version has Christian Bale,
yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Batista, and Willem Dafoe, and all kinds of.
Even Robert Pattinson. You said Robert Pattinson. Yeah.
Robert Pattinson, and then
like he's like that old looking. Actually, when the boy would speak, I'd be like,
the girl from Midsummer. What's her name?
Oh. Frances Pugh? Or?
Yeah, Frances Pugh.
Oh, okay.
She was one of the voices, and yeah, but it was a lot of voices, a lot of different.
Crazy.
You know, I even saw like Dan Stevenson in there. Like,
yeah.
He's one of the parakeets.
Oh wow.
So
it's crazy.
But yeah, it was really, really good, and good story, entertaining. So
yeah,
safe for any kid if you want to bring kids to it.
Yeah, kind of freaky. I mean, there were some freaky
kind of
things,
trippy, but you know. But nothing that's inappropriate, or, you know, a little bit of blood, I guess, but...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There is some blood, you know,
some
guts with the fish.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fish guts. It reminded me of Akira when he starts to, like...
Oh, yeah.
Grow and, like, mutate and stuff. Anyway, but another great movie. Yeah. And I think another 5-star for me, or another 5. Yeah. I'm just giving out 5 today.
Yeah, wow.
5 bullets.
That's crazy. You're like Paul Hollywood doing.
But I mean, they're just good. They're impactful
doing a handshake.
Movies. They're good.
You know. Yeah. Yeah.
And I think they are coming out with all these movies now because it's wartime, and they're trying to get it before Christmas. You know.
Oh yeah.
So.
Like, because nobody was going to go see a war movie
more critically acclaimed kind of films. So they start to, you know, put out for award shows and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So,
true.
Along with big blockbusters, you know, but that's the thing. That's why right now the theaters and the movies are so flooded with movies. You know,
so
we
we're
still
having
see Silent Night.
Sneak movies. And
see, you know, Godzilla. We got to see Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Napoleon. We haven't seen Napoleon.
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. We need to talk about.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay.
Right.
Oh, what did you want to give this one? I gave it 5. What did you give it?
Probably about. I'm gonna do 4 bullets and 2 feathers. Cool. Because I don't want to go above Dream Scenario.
Yeah.
And I feel like I should have given that one more too.
You're being very critical today.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, but they're both good movies to go see. So.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Five Nights
4
at
bullets
Freddy,
out of 6. Really
we
good.
can review it, but I'm pretty sure that it's going pretty soon to
stream. Yeah, that's true.
So when you see it streaming, watch it. Now, it was exactly what you kind of think it's going to be, really.
Yeah.
It's gigantic. It makes really no sense at all. Like, there's no, like... It's almost like it's a child's play type of a movie where you know, somebody can embody a doll and it actually
did they actually get into how he wait, I don't even know what I should say.
Yeah, it was like traps, but like they were in.
But
yeah.
maybe we shouldn't talk about that.
Well,
is it a spoiler? But it might be only a spoiler
I think
for those who
they kind of touched
don't
on
play
it
the
in the
games.
preview where he's talking about the souls of dead children, and then the children are there. You kind of know.
Does it ever? I mean, does it ever show him like doing? Is it like an incantation that?
Plus, I think it's
allows that to happen, or just
that's the sort of the
like a reason
story of Five Nights at Freddy, right?
Yeah,
like that's the reason why they're the game, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I thought it was
an interesting premise.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
Yeah,
it was definitely entertaining, and it had, pretty good, moments. But
yeah, see our review of Willy's Wonderland.
I mean, it was like that's really what it was like. Wonderland, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, except that also,
although based on a game that probably came out before that.
Yeah.
I mean, well, definitely did come out.
But also seemed a little pointless, kind of filler. Yeah. And I thought the first half was a lot better than the second half. I didn't like the way it sort of wrapped up.
Okay.
Okay. It just seemed kind of. This was also kind of predictable.
Yeah.
Didn't you kind of already predict it from the very beginning?
I can't remember it at all.
Oh, really?
So, actually, it's been a while since I've seen it.
So I'm gonna go.
You finally were able to sneak that one in.
I'm gonna go right in the middle of 6 bullets. Three bullets.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what I thought I would give it when I first got out,
because
it's
been a long time.
It always like dwindles as as you. But they did play some good old '80s songs, right? Actually, if I remember right.
I think so.
Yeah. So I think like the music wasn't annoying at least in that regard,
Yeah.
But I really can't remember. But yeah, it's crazy. I saw it like probably in the first week, actually, right? How long has it been out now?
A long time. Since October, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a well-done movie. I remember it being a well-done movie. Somewhat predictable, yeah.
Did we talk about Thanksgiving? Yeah, we did talk about Thanksgiving last time.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. So, yeah, I'll probably give it like a 3 bullets. And... Oh, you went straight, right? We didn't do a decimal on this one?
I just said 3 bullets just because it's, well, I thought it was just kind of right number.
Yeah, like what you would expect or like...
Yeah, just exactly what you expect to see.
Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less, just sort of not really spectacular and for the most part pretty cheesy, but then again it's about the scenario is cheesy, so...
Yeah, it is.
To complain about it being cheesy would be silly.
Yeah. Yeah. But not cheesy in the way that you normally use the word cheesy, though, right? Like, because it's, it's like, it's scary.
Yeah. It's like, creepy.
Yeah, it's creepy, yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, cheesy would be more for, like, chick flick types, wouldn't it? Or bad comedies?
No, I think anything could be cheesy.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think, like, the scenario or the storyline, the story was really silly.
Yeah.
It's emotional moments, where things are revealed and you're just like,
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I already know.
So yeah, I think I was at like a 3 bullet and probably 3, but I don't remember why. And it's always has something to do with the movie itself and now I can't remember, so...
Well, maybe it was 5 because of the 5, when they're 5.
Oh, 5 Nights at Freddy's. Then I just go 3.5, which is almost getting up to the 4.
I know.
Which is like your ideal movie. Or like your the beginning of your ideal movie.
That's where you start to become like elite type of movies. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I could actually probably go lower than 3, but I was entertained by it, as far as entertainment value.
Yeah, it's like you're not disappointed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
so
it wasn't a waste of time. It was entertaining.
Yeah.
It just wasn't that great.
Yeah.
Go for
like it wasn't like...
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, did you hear what happened in Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah.
But yeah. So do we see anything else? Is that it?
I don't know.
It feels like it's like one movie comes into the next. We're like seeing so many movies.
Yeah.
Like it just all sort of blends.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We see way too many movies.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Our wives are gonna leave
But
us.
we do it for the fans out there.
Yes, all those fans, all those many fans. We're looking at you right now.
Oh wait, do we have a viewer? I mean, do we have viewers?
Viewers. We have many viewers.
Yes.
In our minds, many viewers.
Yes.
But anyway, yeah. So
I hope nobody's chatted because I don't see anything. But
I don't think so, dude. Hey, it's all in your mind, dude. And it doesn't matter if it's not in your mind because you need your reading glasses.
Yeah, that's true. And I don't have my reading glasses. I didn't even bring them.
Let me see. You're like, what? You guys suck?
Oh. Oh yeah, it just still says Dum Dum Monkey Doo Doo. Dum Dum Monkey Doo Doo followed you. I'm glad that it still says it.
It's a pretty funny
but at
name.
the same time, if somebody else wanted to follow,
that is a pretty funny name.
You know.
Yeah, you should follow Dum Dum Monkey Doo.
I know. I think I should, right?
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you follow Dum Dum Monkey Doo Doo? And I just want to say that. So.
Yeah.
That's why I keep saying it. I guess.
Yeah. All right, man. So go see those movies. If you get a stream scenario, it just came out last week, so it should be around, but it's also one of those limited releases, and it's not really doing well on the box office.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
That's why we need to go see Silent Night, because I want to see that. And people should be going out to see that. It's John Woo, man.
I know, it's John Woo.
So I really wanted to see that last week, or this week.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know.
I know, but so many movies are going off.
I know, it's a lot.
It's hard to...
I know, we got to get the movies that are about to go off. So we can review them right before you get.
Do you know anything about sound and video?
Are we hurting the ears that people
I don't know.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna leave this running.
Oh yeah.
All right, man.
All right. Well, let's try this. Oh damn it! I shouldn't have said that. Ooh,
there you go.
There's the pop.
There's the pop.
But there's a.
But you know the thing is, like, if we don't get it on the first try, it's
it is kind of a fail. Actually,
you know, you just
it's just another fail. You know.
Like we just keep doing it until we get it right.
Yeah.
But sometimes it takes us like 20 times before we get a pop.
It
seemed like when we were younger, it was just
younger. It was
natural.
Like a month ago.
Yeah, but I mean,
we started like a year ago.
It seemed like when we first started, it was more.
Yeah, it was just like automatic. Like
automatic, and now we have to like really work for it.
Yeah, it sucks. Feeble. Oh yeah. Well, I guess I actually need to talk about radical and wish. Well, I mean, wish. I thought you were like for the actual story, whatever. Like, I don't know. Just because it's like, I feel like I've seen the story already. But it's different. Like, it's interesting. That'd be funny if I just ran right into his car. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, so, yeah, by the way, I am doing a backup video in case this does not go live or stops being live at some point. And it's a terrible backup video, but it's a backup video. And these videos will be on ScatterBreaker Man from 1976 on YouTube, and like and subscribe, and the hell? And, oh yeah, you can follow us on Twitch, ScatterBrothers. All one word, the same way that ScatterBreaker is on YouTube, with a hyphen and the man from 1976. I think I just did that so it would be easier to find somehow. Like, if you knew the man from 1976, you could put that in there. If you couldn't remember quite what ScatterBreaker was or whatever, you know, then maybe you could find it the other way. I feel like that's why I did it, but I'm not really sure. But anyway, I'm also going to talk about. Oh, can you actually see me without this? Let's see. Oh, that's dark, but it's actually because the screen brightness is turned down. But if anybody chatted, I could see that there's a chat. So let me know if you can't see me at all. I'm sure you actually can now better. But yeah, let me know in the chat. Anyway, so I also need to talk about Radical and Wish in 3D, which actually I went. Of course, I went to see Wish in 3D because it was in 3D. And there's not really any other way I would want to see it, so I'm kind of glad my kids aren't making me go see it in 2D, you know, like, because it's like, what's the point? You know, it's like just another musical kids show where, oh wow, catch all the greens, nice. Where nothing really, I mean, you know how it's gonna end, and you know, nothing out of the ordinary happens in it, besides just the regular out of the ordinary stuff, like wishes. But it is interesting. I mean, I guess it's like, I think you might know what it is in the preview, in fact. I can't remember what the preview reveals, but you might really actually know, or at least that somehow that guy's bad, right? I don't know. And I don't want to say who, just not to give it away, but yeah, I mean, if you like musicals and like, you know, kids musicals, then go see it. But as far as, you know, if you don't, it's not gonna be like you miss some kind of crazy like revolution in storytelling or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But Radical, I would say, actually is really good. It actually made me think, I'm gonna go back to teaching, but I wouldn't be like that. I couldn't be like that. So I couldn't. I mean, so you'd be like, oh, I failed at this again. But you should see Radical because it's cool. It's like cool, like what he does and how he does it and what happens. And there's like I mean, there's violence and it's unfortunate too. Like, so it's like you can't really say, oh, there was violence, so that makes it cool or whatever, you know. Like, I mean, it's set in Matamoros, Mexico, so it's like, I mean, you almost would expect more. I mean, there's a lot more that's happening kind of behind the scenes too, and like all over the place, you know, like. So it's interesting. It's interesting to see that kind of life or whatever, you know. But what this teacher does is really amazing, and actually, I really like the music too. I really thought that the score was based on like the Badlands in a way. Badlands score, which was kind of like that with the xylophone that was used in like True Romance soundtrack as well. I'm really out of breath. But yeah, that was kind of cool. I felt like it was maybe kind of like a marimba at times or something like that. But yeah, that was really, really well done. This one, I probably actually would. I mean, so it's in Spanish, so it's subtitled in English, and so I wonder how much of any kind of nuances you lose or whatever. But watching it like that, I thought that it was probably like a 4-bullet movie, almost. Like I would almost, yeah, it was really kind of well done actually. So I would almost give it like maybe a 4-bullet and. Oh damn! I didn't think about what would the decimal be on this one. Because in a way, it's almost like he teaches with nothing, you know. So it would almost have to be like the decimal is nothing. A whole bunch of nothings. But actually, well, I mean, they did... since they did at some point use a ruler for something, and I'm not going to give it away. Because it was interesting to see, and it's something I kind of already knew, but like, it was almost like I learned it all over again, you know, anyway. Then I'll just use the notches on the ruler. And there'll be 12 decimals in between. No, I don't know. But I would give it like a 4 bullets, and maybe just to be reciprocal or whatever. 4 bullets and 4 marks on the ruler, so. Well, no, you know what? I have to go above 5. I have to go above, like, the 5 mark, which would be 6 in this case, I guess. So I'm going to give it 3 bullets and. Yeah, 7. Since I didn't get to give the 7 to the dream scenario, as I was thinking about doing it, I just dropped it down to 4 because I wanted to. I don't know, because I couldn't think of a decimal actually. So anyway, so I'll give this one 3 bullets and 7, which is what dream scenario would have been also if I thought about a decimal for it. I always want to do Nicolas Cage's teeth for some reason. Like, the decimal will be Nicolas Cage's teeth, the mouth that show up in a smile. Yeah. Or a grimace, or whatever. Anyway. Oh, I thought that was paused for a second. Okay, so is this much better to have this? Oh my gosh. To have this much light on? Okay, so I'm going to show this one real quick, and I'm going to put the music back on. And unfortunately, I didn't get to do any of the on the radio show with music like I would usually do. Oh, what happens when you turn the devil down by the mystery light?